Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Porridge, it's what's for breakfast. Hey, hi, welcome to Sharon Palmer Books. I'm your host, Sharon Palmer. Last week, we had a live stream for a book launch for one of my books, Porridge and Prejudice. And as part of that live stream, I did a tutorial on how to make porridge. It was a lot of fun and I really enjoyed doing it, and I wanted to share it again. So without further ado, I want to thank my co-host and producer, Miranda Palmer, my daughter. You will hear her voice, and at the very end you will see her face. She did a fantastic job putting this live stream together, and I really encourage you to watch it. There's going to be a link in the description and another one at the very end of this video. All right, enjoy yourself.
Oh, are you ready?
No, yeah, I'm ready now, sorry.
To the Porridge and Prejudice cooking show.
Yay!
All right, for those of you who don't know, porridge is just oatmeal, or cream of wheat, or cornmeal mush. It's a grain, a smooth grain, usually hot, can be cold. All right.
That's what, sorry, I was going to say there was a porridge information sheet that my mom sent me, or like blog thing, and essentially it said that porridge is any grain that's like mashed essentially, and then it usually heated, but sometimes cold. So there you go.
Sometimes cold.
Just to add on to yours.
Yeah, if it's cold, it's because it's been sitting out for a while.
Yeah.
I myself, as a child, had many a bowl of cold cereal. Cold oatmeal.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of liked it that way.
Fair enough. That's how you eat it now, is cold, right?
My dad would get up almost every morning and cook us oatmeal, but he got up at the ungodly hour of 5:30. And we were never up before 8. So there you go. All right. So what I'm going to do for you today, and you have the recipe up, right?
I do have the recipe up on the screen.
Okay. All right. I'm making my cold overnight oats for you tonight. So first of all, I have my pint jar with the plastic lid. I don't like the metal rings because they rust.
Oh, I was wondering why you specified plastic. I thought that was interesting.
It's a personal thing because I don't like it getting rusty. So I take, this is my quarter cup that stays in the cupboard with my oats. I take a quarter cup of oats and I put it in the jar. And I mix it all up. Not yet, but I will. All right, so there's my oats, and we'll just shove that out of the way. Okay.
Perfect.
Then, this is a recent thing because Miranda had this beautiful bag of chia seeds in the cupboard, and I got curious about them, and so I started adding them to my oats. So I take a tablespoon of chia seeds. Okay, we're getting low. It's already on the shopping list, on Ed's shopping list for us to get chia seeds. And these little buggers like to stick to the spoon, so I do a lot of tapping. There we go. There, it's clean now. Okay, so that aside. Good. Then I like to take a big pinch of almonds. Now it could be any nuts. It can be any nuts, but I like to do almonds. But I don't like them with skins on them because they get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and then I'm spending the rest of the day going like that. So, all right, so there's a big pinch. Is that big enough? There we go.
Also,
There's a
you're
big
going to
mix.
have to look at the comments when you're done with your porridge thing, because we've got some really funny comments going on and some porridge related questions that we can address in a minute. I just thought I would tell you, but proceed
Okay,
with
well,
your...
we're gonna be busy. All right, I can
Yes,
do that.
proceed with your instructional porridge tutorial.
Well, we are now halfway through. We are now halfway through.
Yes.
All right, so now I add a half a cup of water. Now I add a half a cup because those chia seeds suck up a lot of moisture.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna run over here. You probably can't see me.
We can
But
still
you
see
can
you.
get the water running. There's a half a cup. All right. And I'm done with my half cup measure, or my quarter cup measuring. I'll throw it over there too. Okay, so now here is where you guys get to see me as you know me. In the recipe it says 3 seconds of
Steady pour of maple syrup. Yeah.
But I used all my maple syrup, so I am going to substitute Yostaberry jelly. Or if you are Scandinavian, thoroughly Scandinavian, it'd be Yostaberry jelly.
Oh, really?
So I'm
That's
going.
funny.
This is I borrowed this jelly. Well, I stole this jelly. I stole this jelly from Miranda.
You borrowed
right.
my jelly. When
So
are you going to
we're
return
gonna-
it? Just kidding.
And this is where I go, you know what? Let's do a giant tablespoon and maybe a little more. Don't use it all because Miranda needs to have a little bit in the bottom.
Save a little bit
can't
for
know.
the Miranda.
She cannot know that
Yes.
I am putting her jelly in my oats.
Nobody tell Miranda.
All
The
right.
jelly has
So
been
now
stolen.
we have
Exactly,
this
Deborah.
lovely
Stolen jelly.
concoction here. The next thing we will add, and here's another thing, is the yogurt. I usually put Greek yogurt in, but this Tillamook yogurt looked better and was cheaper at the store. So I have vanilla bean yogurt. So technically, for the sweetness, I don't need the Yostaberry jelly, but it's okay. We're going to have it all.
It's okay to have a little bit of extra double sweet sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so now this is a little bit, okay, so that's half of a big glob. There's another half of a big glob, and there's another half of a big glob. All right.
That seemed like 3 halves of a big glob, but I wasn't paying close attention.
Well, you know, math.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a mathematician.
Yeah.
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 Not a
Yeah.
doctor either. Okay.
Not a doctor
All right.
either.
This is now where I will stir this up. Now, why stir it up before you put the berries in? Because it's a pain in the neck to stir berries, especially frozen ones, which I don't think they're frozen anymore. But it's a pain in the neck to get everything, because I mean you gotta get the jelly off the bottom of the jar. Oh wow, that was almost a song. You gotta get the jelly off the bottom of the jar, and you gotta make sure that the chia seeds are getting all the moisture that they can get around them. And once it's all mixed up really, really well, these are my berries. It's not a, red Solo cup.
It's just a mystery thing in there. No, it's just blueberries.
I'm gonna put all of these berries in. Ooh, that looks interesting. That's kind of cool art. Anyway, sorry, distraction. All right,
a little bit.
Now it's okay. And now it's going to be a pretty purple.
Nice. I love that.
Then you make sure that all the chia seeds and oats are in their bottle where they belong. You put the lid on, and you put it in the fridge.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Before you do that, Ryan wants to see a close-up when you are done, which you are done. So.
A close-up of my...
Yeah. A close-up. Yeah. Look at that. Getting all purple in there.
Yeah.
It looks kind of
tomorrow
interesting
morning
from
it
the
will
outside.
Tomorrow morning it will be like a freshly set up pudding texture.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was one of the questions a minute ago, is if you could warm it up in the morning. I believe someone
Oh,
asked.
sure. Oh, absolutely.
And
Absolutely, you could warm it
also,
up in the morning.
someone asked what kind of, it's Mary Elizabeth, asked what kind of oats, instant rolled, steel cut. Does it matter?
No, they're just regular. No, it doesn't matter. I just use regular oats. I don't know. It's
And,
their great value,
Fair
old-fashioned
enough.
oats.
And then Will
All right.
wants to know, are you going to mail us our portion?
You gotta make your own, buddy. You gotta make your own.
Oh, beautiful. But yes, then you put it in the fridge.
Put it in the fridge and you eat it first thing in the morning. I get so excited. To have. Now here, let me change this. Anyway, I get so excited to have breakfast that I even passed up cold pizza to eat this.
Wow, that's a high testament.
Know. Those of you who really
Or
know
testimony.
me, that's my favorite Mother's Day breakfast is cold pizza.
Yeah, that's so true. It's a great,
all right.
breakfast. Okay, I'll switch it back to me while you're getting yourself set back up.
I hope that was a lot of fun for you, because it was a lot of fun for me, and I enjoyed myself immensely creating that live stream last week. The link is here, or maybe here, or I'm not exactly sure where it's going to be, but anyway, click on that link and watch the rest of it to the end. If you want to know the answers to the porridge questions that were asked, or you want to see who got prizes and what they were, if you want to know more about the book Porridge and Prejudice, and if you want to have some more fun, then watch the live stream. And like I said, it's either here, or in the description. Thanks for watching.